Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought let's do a spooky video. So it's coming up to Halloween, it's October, you know, this and Christmas time are my favourite times of year, so I thought why not let's do a spooky video. So I thought why not do what scares me as a neurodivergent, like what do I find scary. I don't know if this idea is going to come together, whether it's going to be like good or not, but I thought, you know, I just think let's just give it a go. I even went out and bought some Halloween decorations. Like, yeah, I'm committed to this video. So yeah, before we start, if you could smash me a big thumbs up down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel, I will forever be grateful. So let's get on to the video. So here we go. I don't know how many there's going to be, so I'm just going to list them all and let me know down below if you can relate to any of these things that I find spooky. So you might want to grab some sweets, treats, whatever, coffee, tea, water, fizzy, whatever. You might want to grab some because this is going to take a while. I have a really long list because there's a lot of things that scare me as a neurodivergent, so hang in there and let's just go. So the first thing that really scares me as a neurodivergent is busy places. Like, I just cannot do that. Like rooms full of people that are really loud, like flashing lights, just crowded, loads of different people talking, loads of different smells. Yeah, that scares me, and no, I will just not do it. It's just not my vibe. Number 2 is answering the phone. So when people ring me, I will just let it ring until it stops ringing. Then if I know the number, I'll text them and say, oh sorry, I'm really busy. I'm not, I was just like staring at my phone waiting for you to stop ringing me. Yeah, but when the phone stops ringing, if I know the number, I'll text them like, oh sorry, I'm really busy, what's up? Or, you know, if I don't know the number, then I will Google the number. I will Google the number to see like who's trying to contact me, because I didn't sign up to talk to nobody today. So sticking with the phone call thing, number 3 is making phone calls. I am 25 and my daddy still rings up places for me because I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it, it scares me, like, no. So number 4 is when people say, can I have a chat, can we have a quick word, you know, can I talk to you later, or I need to talk to you about something, or like, yeah, or like, are you around later for a chat? Like, oh my god, those text messages, that just phrase freaks me out. I will just literally sit down and overthink everything that I've done. I will think, oh, you shouldn't have said that, Molly, you've done this, you've done that, and really all they want to say is, do you fancy going out for dinner, or like, do you want to do something next week, or I've changed my schedule so I can do this with you. Like, it's never anything bad, but like in my head I've done something so bad that this person's gonna like call the feds on me and I'm gonna be arrested for something that I didn't even do, but I convince myself I've done it when I haven't done anything. But I'll convince myself I've done it because I overthink too much. Yeah. Number 5 is small talk, making small talk with people. So like starting up a conversation with somebody, like you initiate the conversation. Now that freaks me out, and I would rather sit in the corner on my own than have to initiate and start a conversation with somebody. My anxiety and social anxiety just rockets and I cannot do it. It freaks me out. I'm like rehearsing what I'm meant to be, like what I want to say, so I don't sound like a robot, or like I don't sound like I don't know what I'm on about, or like I don't want to sound silly. So yeah, I just don't like it. So number 6 is kind of not uninvited, but like when people turn up to your house like uninvited, or like it's not like scheduled, it's not like they just turn up and you've got no prior kind of like knowledge of them coming round, so they just turn up and you're like, oh great, you're gonna have to come in, aren't you, because I can't be rude and say go away. I don't like that when people just like turn up at your house. And to be fair, on the reverse, I can't just turn up at somebody's house. So like people go, oh should we pop round there for a cup of tea, and I'm like, well have you asked them, have you rung them? Like, there's okay being spontaneous, but if they don't know you're coming around your house, I don't like it, so I don't like doing it to other people. So I won't do it to other people, and it just puts me on edge, and I don't like it. Number 7 is the dentist. Now, that is just sensory hell for me personally. I don't like it. Like, I don't like the fact that I can't see what they're doing in my mouth. I don't like that everything that they're doing I can hear, like, in my ears. It's like this, like, in my head, and I don't like that. Like, that is just pure sensory hell for me. The dentist is just not my thing. I hate it. Like, I seriously don't like it, and it really does scare me. And like, for the whole kind of week running up to my appointment, I am on edge, and I'm like, oh my god, 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 and it freaks me out. So yeah, I don't like the dentist. It is absolutely sensory hell for me. So number 8 is the opticians. Now, I know I've just spoke about dentists, but another thing that I really don't like because of my senses and my kind of sensory overwhelm, it's the opticians. I don't like the opticians either. When they put stuff in your eyes, blow, like, I don't even know, blow air into your eyes, and then they're flashing lights here, there and everywhere, and then they're like talking in like optician-y terms, and I don't know what they're talking about. And for me, I have really, really bad health anxiety, so like, my eyes are a trigger. Like, anything to do with my eyes or like my ears, sensories, I freak. And if I don't know what they're talking about, I'm like, oh my god, there's something wrong. Oh my god, oh, something's wrong. Oh, I'm gonna need to have an operation. It freaks me out. So yeah, the opticians is another place that really scares me as a neurodivergent. So number 9, this one I just really don't like, and it's foods that I don't deem as my safe foods. So like, foods that are just like spiky in texture, or like slimy, or like, yeah, rubbery, and they make like the squeaky noise in your teeth. Like, yeah, food that I don't deem as my safe foods, like, I don't like them. They scare me because I'm just like, ugh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Number 10. Now, this one is when people talk at you. So like, when people are like asking me a zillion questions, like, do you do this? Have you done this? Have you done what I've told you to? What do you want for dinner? Do you want to meet up tomorrow? Do you want to do this? Do you want to... And I'm like, what? I haven't even processed that you've just said hello to me. Like, I can't answer all those questions. Like, I just sit there like, great. Like, people that talk at me, I find really scary, because I cannot, for the life of me, process a single word that they are saying. And I just have to like pretend that I know what they're on about. And I could be signing myself up for literally anything, but I'm just sat there like, yeah, because I'm too afraid to be like, sorry, can you say that again? Because I don't want to interact or be rude. So people that just talk at me and throw like a zillion questions at me, I find you scary, really scary. So number 11, so I'm all for being spontaneous. Like, I absolutely love being spontaneous. My ADHD loves it, my autistic side not so much, but I do genuinely like to be surprised, and I do like surprises, and I do generally like to not all like just do stuff that isn't planned. But you know, there's a bit of like, there's a really small print here, like, you know, when you read a contract and at the bottom there's a real like really small print of something that, you know, it's the small print, you should always read it. I only like being spontaneous if I'm the one being spontaneous and I'm the one springing things on, like, I'm the one coming up with the ideas. I don't like it if other people change my plans last minute and be like, woo, let's be spontaneous. I don't like that. I like to be in control, and I don't like not being in control of spontaneous situations. So I like to be spontaneous, but not knowing what I'm doing, I don't like that. I don't like that at all, and I don't like it when people are spontaneous. I like to be spontaneous, but I don't like other people being spontaneous. Does that make sense? Probably not. Probably not, but let's go, you know. Yeah, that's number 11. Number 12, this is the last one, but this is a big one, okay? This is a genuine fear and a genuine scare of mine. I do not like them. But number 12, socks. Now, you're probably laughing and thinking, what are you on about? I hate socks. I am literally freaked out by socks. I will never wear socks unless it's absolutely deemed necessary. I will not wear socks. I will not wear used socks. If I wear socks, they have to be brand spanking new. I will not wear socks that have previously been worn by myself. You know, I will just not wear socks that have been washed. I hate the feeling of them coming out of the, you know, the washing machine, they tumble dry and they're all crusty. Oh, crusty socks. You can feel the seams. No. We're not even going to talk about it. I hate socks. There's my 12 things that I find scary as a neurodivergent. You might be able to relate to 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 of them, but you might not be able to relate to any of them. That's cool. But these are just some of the things that I find scary as a neurodivergent that has ADHD, autism, and has social anxiety, health anxiety, generalized anxiety. Basically, I'm just an anxious mess half the time. So I'm scared of a lot of stuff. You guys might not be able to relate at all to this video, but I thought it would be a good idea. But let me know down below what things you're scared of as a neurodivergent. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. But remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.